So we are now in our lesson number 8. It's all about dividing polynomials using long and synthetic division. So in this module, we will show you how to divide polynomials using long and long division and of course synthetic division. So this skill is very important in factoring polynomials and finding the roots of a polynomial equation. So let's start with the first one. And the first one is all about dividing polynomials using long division. To show you how to divide polynomials using long division, we will use the polynomial specified in the problem from the previous page. So that is to divide x cubed minus 9x minus 3x squared plus 27 divided by x plus 3. So again, let's all be guided with the following steps. So let's have example number 1. So divide x cubed minus 9x minus 3x squared plus 27 by x plus 3. So in our solution, first, do not forget that the first step in dividing this polynomial is to arrange the polynomials in descending powers of x. So kung kinsa tong pinakauna nga x kay katong nag-contain ng pinakadako na exponent, and write in the form like this one: dividend divided by divisor. If there are missing terms, you replace it with 0. Again, ang ato divisor has two terms and we call that binomials. And our dividend has, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. And this is an example of polynomials or multinomials. So let's start with the first step. So natay x cubed minus 9x minus 3x squared plus 27 divided by x plus 3. So sa una na step is to write it in this form. So ang dividend nato kay kining naa sa numerator, ang ato divisor is naa sa denominator. So we put our dividend inside and then we put our divisor na x plus 3 outside. So and then you have to make sure that ang imong nasa dividend should be arranged in descending powers of x. So nag-una ang pinakadako na exponent which is 3, and then ang pinakadako sunod sa dako is 2, and then 1, and then the constant. Number 2, divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor to get the first term of the quotient. Again, si quotient is mauna siya ang result when we divide mga numbers or variables. So, first, kinsa man ang first term nato sa dividend, it's x cubed. How about the first term of our divisor? That's x. So, manang imong i-divide to get the first term of the quotient. So, we have x cubed divided by x. No? So, x cubed divided by x. Unsaon galito? If you have the same variable, you subtract the exponent. So, 3 minus 1, that's 2. So, naman ang natay x squared. And x squared, i-multiply dayon na nimo siya, no? So, x squared times x plus 3. That is our step number 3. You multiply the divisor by the first term of the quotient. So, unsa ato first term sa quotient? Kung ito quotient mo ng answer nato sa pag-divide nato ng duha ka polynomial. So, x squared times x plus 3. So, mana diri no? So, x times x squared, the answer is x cubed. Ngano gani? Since we have the same variable, you add the exponent. So, 2 plus 1, that's 3. And then 3 times x squared, the answer is 3x squared. So, our answer here is x cubed plus 3x squared. So, right after that, our fourth step is to subtract the product from the dividend, then bring down the next term. So, as you can see, kinahanglan na to sila i-minus. So, x cubed minus x cubed, that's 0. And, dili na nato need ibutang si 0. Now, negative 3x squared minus positive 3x squared, the answer is negative 6x squared. Do not forget the rule in subtracting integers or mga polynomials from our previous discussion. And then, so natay negative 6x squared. So bring down ta ng negative 9x because our divisor is a binomial or natay duha ka term. So dapat ang naa sa dividend nato should also contain binomials. Okay, so next balik na sa ta sa first term nato, ingon na pa dire sa number 5. Repeat steps 2 to 4. This time, the difference and the next term will be the new dividend. So, nanatay, kini, negative 6x squared minus 9x. So, our first term is negative 6x squared. And again, the first term of our divisor is x. So, when we add negative 6x squared divided by x, the answer is, of course, negative 6 divided by 1, that's negative 6. X squared divided by x, you copy x and then i-minus nimo ang ilang exponent. So, 2 minus 1, that is 1. And then after that, no, sa pag-continue nato sa process, of course, you need to divide, you need to multiply negative 6x times x plus 3. So, mao dayon ni siya. Imo na siyang i-multiply. Sorry, multiply di ay. So, x times negative 6x, that is negative 6x squared. And 3 times negative 6x, that is negative 18x. So, after that, mo na nga to ibutang diri. Negative 6x squared minus 18x. And then, again, ato na po silang i-minus. So, negative 6x squared minus negative 6x squared, the answer is 0. And you don't need to put 0 diri sa ubos. Negative 9x minus negative 18x. So, di ba, kining si minus mahimong plus, si negative mahimong plus. So, mahimo na siyang negative 9x plus positive 18x. And since we have different signs, so we subtract them. So, 18 minus 9, that's 9x. And then, ang ato sign is positive 9x. And then you bring down 27. Now, for the 6, kay continue dayon gihapon nato ang process. So, the first term is 9x divided by the first term of the divisor na x pod. So, 9x divided by x, of course, that's 9. Kay makancel man si x. So, bilin is 9. And then again, you multiply 9 to x plus 3. So, 9 times x plus 3, that is 9 times x, that's 9x. 9 times 3, that is 27. So, dili ni 9x diri no, nasaya ra ni. This is 9. So, x plus 3 times 9. Pero sakto ang iyang answer na 9x plus 27. And then, when you subtract them, the answer is 0. Therefore, si x cubed minus 3x squared minus 9x plus 27 is divisible di ay siya by x plus 3. How do we know that it is divisible by x plus 3? If ang ato, or if wala tay remainder, or if ang ato remainder is 0. So, therefore, we can say that the quotient is x squared minus 6x plus 9. So, in general DI, when a polynomial is divided by another polynomial, we express the result in the following form. So, unsay form? It's p of x divided by d of x equals q of x plus r of x over d of x. So, unsay pasabot ni p of x? That is our dividend. And then d of x is our divisor. And make sure that your d of x should not be equal to 0 because mahimo man siyang undefined ang term if our divisor is equal to 0. Now, q of x is the quotient. So, tama mo ni ang quotient nato, ang answer nato. And r of x is the remainder. So, if not a remainder, you put the remainder, no, magbutang kag plus, tapos ang remainder divided by the divisor na d of x. And this leads us to the division algorithm. Again, division algorithm. Next, what's ang division algorithm, ma'am? So the division algorithm, this is if a polynomial p of x is divided by a polynomial d of x. Again, p of x is our dividend and d of x is our divisor. Knowing that d of x should not be equal to 0 and the degree of p of x is greater than or equal to the degree of d of x. So we make sure na ang atong dividend, degree, ang sa galitong degree, that's the highest exponent. So, we make sure di ay na ang highest exponent sa p of x nato or sa dividend should be greater than or equal. No, dili pwede na mas gamay ang degree or highest exponent ng divisor kaysa sa dividend. Then a unique polynomials q of x and r of x exist such that p of x is equals to d of x times q of x plus r times x. So, let's have our example number 2. For our example number 2, natay divide x to the power of 4 plus 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 10x plus 5 by x squared minus 5. No, so kung i-observe nato, the degree of this one is 4 and the degree of our divisor is 2. So, correct. No? Pwede na to ma-apply ang division algorithm. So, let's try to solve example number 2. Follow the procedures shown from example number 1. So, first is you need to write or you need to put inside ang ato dividend. So, we have x4 plus 2x cubed minus 4x squared minus 10x plus 5 divided by x squared minus 5. So, una, you try to look for the first term of the dividend. Kasi first term sa dividend, that's x to the power 4. How about the first term of the divisor, that is x squared po? So, you divide the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor. So, we have x to the power of 4 divided by x to the power of 2. So, knowing that they have the same variable, then we will have to subtract the exponent. You copy the variable and then you subtract the exponent. So, 4 minus 2, that is 2. That is why x to the power of 4 divided by x to the power of 2 is x to the power of 2. And then after that, you multiply x squared sa x squared minus 5. So, mao ni diri. X squared times x squared minus 5, the answer is natay x squared times x squared, the answer is x to the power of 4. 2x times x, negative 5, that is negative 5x squared. So, anong natay gilaktawan diri? Because dili man nato pwede ma-combine ang sa to if tapad nato siya sa similar terms. I-make sure nimo na ang imong mga degree kay naay nagsunod nung gikan sa 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 ang exponent. Now, what if wala tag? What if ang ato equation kay x to the power of 4 minus 4x squared diretso? So, magbutang ta diha og plus 0x cubed. Dapat kay kompleto ang atong exponent. No, gikan sa 4, padulong sa 3, 2, and 1 na exponent. No? So, wala gani. So, i-leave nato diri si kuan. Wala tay 0 diri. So, minus nato x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4, that's 0. And bring down 2x cubed. And then, negative 4x squared minus negative 5x squared. The answer is x squared. So, after that, i-bring down nato si negative 10x. So, note, the first term of the dividend again. So, the first term is 2x cubed divided by x squared. So, the answer is x to the power of, the answer is 2 divided by 1, that's 2. And x cubed divided by x squared, that's 1. Or x to the power of 1. So, after that, you multiply again 2x times x squared. So, 2x times x squared, the answer is 2x cubed. 2x times negative 5, the answer is negative 10x. So, again, wala na to na siya gitapat because they are not similar man sa x squared. So, i-leave lang nimo nag-blank. And then, ato i-minus 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, the answer is 0. Bring down x squared. And negative 10x minus negative 10x, the answer is positive 5x. Ba't naging positive 5x? Di ay. 0 di ay ang answer. So, since 0 man ang answer, wala na ito ibutang. So, tapos, bring down 5 dayon ta. Pag bring down mo sa 5, again, balik na po ta sa first term ng dividend, which is x squared. And x squared divided by x squared, that is 1, positive 1. Then 1 times x squared, that is x squared. 1 times negative 5, that's negative 5. So, we have x squared minus x squared is 0. 5 minus negative 5, of course, that's 10. Again, si minus may mong plus, si negative may mong positive, mo ng 5 plus 5 is 10. So, our remainder is 10. And our answer or quotient is x squared plus 2x plus 1. So, saan na to siya? Based on division algorithm. Sa tuya forma, first, therefore, natay ang dividend, you copy here, over the divisor na x squared minus 5 equals. First, you need to write the quotient. So, ang ato quotient, kay mo nang ato answer or result. So, our quotient is x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus our remainder na 10, ibutang sa numerator, divided by our divisor na x squared minus 5. So, our final answer is this one. X squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 10 over x squared minus 5. Yeah, let's proceed to letter B. So, we are done with the discussion about division of dividing polynomials using long division. So, how about letter B? So, same ra na pariha ang result nga naata, but we have different methods na gamit. The first method is to use long division. The second method is to use synthetic division. So there is a more efficient way of dividing polynomials if the divisor is a linear binomial in the form x minus a. This method is called synthetic division. Again, ang form na to x minus a. A detailed discussion in how this synthetic division will be done is given below. Just like long division, i-arrange gyapon nato ang polynomials first in descending powers gikan sa dako pagamay of x and write 0 as coefficient of any missing term. So dapat kompleto ang atong exponent. If nag-start ta sa 5, dapat nata exponent na 4, 3, 2, and 1. If wala ganit ta exponent, kay butangan nato og 0. Okay, let's have example number 3. Divide x cubed minus 9x minus 3x squared plus 27 by x plus 3 using synthetic division. So, kini siya na example, these polynomials are the same sa atong example kagaina sa example number 1. Now, let's find out if synthetic and long division will give the same quotient. Again, lahi lang tag method, but in using different methods, maka-identify ta unsay nindot na gamiton. Or unsay mas dali na gamito nato, no? So first, again, arrange the dividend in descending order. Descending order, so we have x cubed minus 3x squared, no? Minus 9x plus 27. I-arrange gyud na nimo nang gikan sa nay pinakadako na exponent padulong sa pinakagamay. Kompleto ba nga to exponent? Yes, kompleto. Natay 3, natay 2, natay 1, and constant. Next, after arranging, unsa man dayon himuon, ma'am? Okay. After arranging, write the coefficient of the polynomials. So again, the divisor is x plus 3. So, kung x plus 3 ganita, si a nato is negative 3. Again, x plus 3, negative 3. Pero kung x minus 3 na diha, your a is positive 3. Ha? Kung positive ta diri, negative 3 ang nata. Kung x minus 3 na siya, that's positive 3. So, ipangsulat nimo ang mga coefficient. Kanang mga number nga ning pilit sa literal coefficient or mga variables. So, natay, unsay number nga nipilit sa x cubed? Of course, 1. How about sa negative 3x squared? That's negative 3. Manibutang diri. How about sa negative 9x? So, that's negative 9. And then 27. Next, what's the second step, ma'am? Sunod na step is 2. Okay. Kinatay negative 3. So, una na himuon, get the inverse of the constant term of the divisor. So, we have bring down the first coefficient. Sa to inverse, kay di ba positive 3 man diri, so you get the inverse, that's negative 3. Pero kung negative 3 na diha, when you get the inverse, that's positive 3. So, bring down the first coefficient. The first step is to bring down the first coefficient. So, di ba si 1? Kay si negative 3, mo na nga ito divisor. Tapos, natay line diha, para masabtan nato that our divisor is on the left side, which is negative 3. And starting diri sa 1, padulong sa 27, that's our dividend. So, first step, bring down ang 1. Second step, after pag-bring down sa 1, na siya 1 diri sa ubos, multiply nimo siya sa negative 3. So, 1 times negative 3, the answer is negative 3. Asa ibutang? Kining dire ang imo answer. Una, gi-bring down si 1. Gi-multiply nimo si 1 sa divisor. 1 times negative 3, that's negative 3 ang answer. Asa ibutang ang answer? Dire sa sunod. Next, pagkahuman, you add them. Negative 3 plus negative 3, the answer is negative 6. Mo imong gibutang sa ubos. After that, unsa na pahimuon, same na dayon ang process. Negative 6 times our divisor na negative 3, the answer is positive 18. Sunod, i-add negative 9 plus positive 18, the answer is positive 9. Okay, same ra process ha. Sunod na step, kay 9 times negative 3, that's negative 27. And 27 times plus negative 27, it's 0. So, pasabot that our coefficient of the quotient is 1, negative 6, and 9. And our remainder is 0. So, again, our answer is 1x squared minus kini negative 6x plus 9. And then we have 0 remainder. So, ang degree ng quotient is minusan lang nimo og isa ang degree sa imong dividend. So, say for example, ang degree sa imong dividend is, sa galito to degree sa dividend is cube. Diba? Ang degree nato sa dividend, kisa galito dividend, this one. So, ang degree sa dividend nato is x cube. So, minusan lang na nimo siya og 1 ang degree sa imong dividend. So, sunod, ang degree na sa imong answer sa quotient is x squared minus, tas magkaanam na dahil na kaubos, 6x plus 9. And the remainder is 0. Okay, how about example number 4? So from the previous examples, we were able to see that both long division and synthetic division yield the same answer. But let's have example number 4. Divide 2x to the power 4 minus 3x squared plus x minus 4 by x minus 2. So, first, again, you write the, i-arrange, no? I-arrange sa nato. So, tama bang pagka-arrange sa exponent? Tama. Gikanta sa 4. Ay, kulang dahil tag-isa, no? Diba, ang 4 nato na exponent, sunod sa 4, 3. Wala man tayo 3, so magbutang tag 0. Ana. Tapos, sunod sa 3 kay 2. So, natay negative 3. Tapos, x, that is positive 1. And then, negative 4. Tapos, di ba, negative 2. Sa inverse ng negative 2, that's positive 2. Sunod, sa galito na step, you bring down 2 times 2. Multiply nimo siya sa divisor, the answer is 4. Butang nimo dire. Tapos, i-adday nimo 0 plus 4, the answer is 4. Kini. Sunod, multiply na sad. 4 times 2, the answer is 8. Tapos, negative 3 plus 8, the answer is positive 5. Then, positive 5 times the divisor na 2, that is negative 10. And then, positive 10 di ay, 10 plus 1, that's 11. And 11 times 2, that's 22. Butang diri mo answer. 22 plus negative 4, that is positive 18. So, again, our coefficient of the quotient is 2, 4, 5, 11. Tapos si 18 ang ato remainder. Question, pila man ang pinaka-highest exponent nato? So kung ang highest exponent nato sa dividend is 4, so sa quotient nato, ang pinakadako na exponent is 3. So natay 2x cubed, money, 2x cubed, tapos you copy 4, x squared plus 5x plus 11, and ang remainder nato is 18. So, automatic no, if 3 ang ato exponent, magka-minus 1 na. So, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So, unsay ato final answer? Our final answer is, you write first the given na dividend divided by the divisor, which is x minus 2, is equals the quotient, no, 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5x plus 11 plus the remainder na 18 divided by the divisor na x minus 2. So, mao na dahil ni ang final answer. And for the last example, yes, before mo mag-solve ng activity. So, first, example number 5, divide 3x cubed minus 16x squared plus 3x plus 12 divided by 3x plus 2. So, unsa galito, in this example, ang leading coefficient nato sa divisor is not 1. Kagaina, ang atong leading coefficient sa divisor is puros 1. Pero in this case, it's 3. So hence, divide both terms of the divisor, 3x plus 2 by 3, so that it will be in the form x minus a. So the new divisor will now be x plus 2 over 3. So again, kining si 3x plus 2, i-divide lang nato siya both sides by 3. So 3x divided by 3, the answer is x na lang. And 2 divided by 3, the answer is 2/3. So, natay x plus 2/3. So, si 2/3 positive man, so, ang ijang inverse is negative 2/3. And then, again, sa tuyo na nahimuon, arrange from highest to lowest na exponent. So, tanata, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tama, walay kulang. So, dili ta makabutan ng 0. So, what is the literal coefficient? 3, negative 16, 3, and 12. Sunod, sa tuyo una na step, bring down si first. Okay, nata, bring down si 3, tas multiply sa divisor, 3 times negative 2 over 3, the answer is negative 2. I-add, negative 16 plus negative 2, the answer is negative 18. I-multiply na sad sa divisor, negative 18 times negative 2 over 3, that is, answer is 12. And then 3 plus 12, the answer is 15. Multiply na sad sa divisor, 15 times negative 2 over 3, the answer is negative 10. 12 plus negative 10, the answer is positive 2. So again, 3, negative 18, and 15 are our coefficient of the quotient. And ang ato remainder is 2. Question, what's the highest exponent sa atong quotient? Balik tagtanaw sa dividend. Ang highest exponent niya is 3. So sa quotient nato, minusan nato og 1 ang 3. So the answer is 2. So that means our highest exponent is 2 for quotient or answer. So we write 3x squared minus 18x. So 1 na lang. Kagikan makagtog exponent. So 1 na lang imo exponent sa sunod. Plus 15 or remainder 2. So again, our final answer therefore is 3x cubed minus 16x squared plus 3x plus 12, mani ato dividend, divided by 3x plus 2, mani ang ato divisor, is equal to, the answer is, or the quotient is x squared minus 6x plus 5. Anong nahin mo na ng 6x? Sorry, this is not 6x. This is negative 18x. Plus 15 po di siya, no, dili ni 5. Tapos, plus, numerator kay ang ato remainder. Pero kung ang ato remainder 0, wala na tayo nga ni. Kini na lang quotient ang na. And then 2 divided by our divisor na 3x plus 2. And that ends our discussion for today. So, always remember that we can use any of the two. So, depende siya sa imo asa ang mas pabor o mas sayon sa imo. If it's dividing polynomials by long division, you can do that. Then, do it if feel nimo mas sayon na siya. Or, dividing polynomials using synthetic division. So, if for you, mas sadyon ni, then you can also use this method. Okay, so before ta mag-end sa atong klase, I'll be giving you this activity. So, in this activity, I will give you time to, assignment na lang nino, and tomorrow ang submission ani. Before mag-start ang ato klase, please submit your answers again and show your solution. And ang inyong final answer, do not forget to put your final answer in a box. Thank you so much everyone for listening. See you tomorrow.